The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And, Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks right and lets it fly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. And after the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. Impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run, and if you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have two of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a good grab. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Snags with the throw. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. It's a quarterback keeper. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Moore. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. It's another 1st down as they get near the 50 now. They'll run it from the gun. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hot over the middle. It's Moore. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Hits the running back in the flat. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the 1st down play. Looking to chuck it again. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice game getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. He grabs it inside the 20. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. On 1st down, it's play action. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off to scramble.
He's got it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. It's past the 35. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Very late hit on the quarterback. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Time for one more play here in the quarter.
Let's go! Let's go!
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Steps out of bounds now after the pick. A turnover to end this first quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into open space. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them run pretty much any formation, but the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires quickly to the left. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense. Off the big play, they're pounding on the door here. 1st and goal.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the offense trots back onto the field here.
Here we go, here we go.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
He's looking deep again.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing him out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Moore. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The short completion to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's catch makes it a more manageable third down. Bootleg looking to throw. With the catch, it's Morris. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on a sack.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. Now here he goes.
Goes with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away, 35-3. And he fields it in. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? It's grabbed by the kicking team.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Play action here on first down. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, he escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up on the play and taken down. One more play before they head to the locker room. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, Let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Turn starts inside the 15. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over.
Offense ready to start this drive.
Here we go, here we go.
They get the second half started with their running play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Looking to pass here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. And right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. The returner fumbled it. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it. Boy, what a throw. But what's more impressive is the toughness by that quarterback, knowing he's about to get hit and still makes that throw.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the offense will take over.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Shotgun formation here on third down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
And that sets up a return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. He's got enough for the first down and still going. He's in the clear. Past the 10.
Chris, that is one way to make an impact play out of nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. My man had his track shoes on this play.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line and bringing it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going.
Ready.
Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain, short of the first down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Fires it to the wideout. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. And at first down, they go right back to him. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, one of the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the offense will take over.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
Pace, 27, jump.
Looking to throw it on first down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Holding. Offense.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Let's go. Ready, go.
From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him.
First and 10.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Powering through a tackle.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Offense will take over.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started.
Let's go.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now the pass rush gets home.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite important.
It's a fumble behind the line. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for a man deep on the right side. Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a 4th pick. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Leaning on the run game here late. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's a dart right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Using his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Here's the second down play.
Here we go, here we go.
Takes the handoff. It's Morris. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
26, and the offense will take over.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Last time, the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
But this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Finding space at the 20.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Receivers are bunched together.
Here we go.
There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback.
Banner.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. There's contact on the throw.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To dart to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. On the move now. It's another deep shot. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position.
Oh, he's lost the ball. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. He fires it down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now. They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship. First and 10 now for the offense. And now the running back's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.